What's going on, everybody? This is the one and only. You already know. You guys don't need to unless you already know who I am. If you don't know, it's the one and only Hunter J. What's good? Thank you guys for tuning in tonight to episode 142, Independent Scene. You already know how the flow go. You are now tuned into the latest, the most episodic show on Instagram Live. I appreciate you guys for tuning in with me tonight. It's gonna be a dope show, nonetheless. I got my brother, you know what I'm saying, Spazzo, D. Rollinz is coming through. You know what I'm saying, to chop it up with us. You know what I'm saying? He has been on my show. He's been on a previous episode, but he's back to fill us in on everything he got going on right now. Give us an update on what's going on. So I appreciate you guys for staying locked in every single week. Truly means a lot coming from you guys, and I definitely hope that, you know, tonight's episode won't disappoint. Type in this pin and then we can get the ball on the road. Hold on, let me see. Alright, so Peekaboo Eyes was good. I hope I said that name right. What's goody? Alright. Good, y'all. Episode 142, my bro, Spazzo. I'm gonna just leave it at that, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so I'm still waiting for you to pop. I don't know why your shit ain't popping up.
Still ain't popping up.
Yeah, it says it's connecting.
Oh man, I can see you on my joint, man. I'm starting to think it's your phone.
No, I doubt that, because like I said, pop out. Is that right? Pop out. I'm gonna bring you back in real quick. All right. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but we gonna get this shit right. You know what I mean? Because it says it's 2 in the building, but I don't know what the hell going on. IG is at right.
All right.
There we go.
Yes,
What's
sir.
Good?
Yes,
What's
sir.
good, brother?
Man, we great. We spontaneous, man. We pulling up to the spot right now. About to set it off on this independent scene with that boy Honcho 23.
Already. It's good to see you again, my boy. Long time, man. Long time.
Oh yeah, it don't stop, man. Shout out to you. You doing your thing at the Arcade of Thrones with the guys too, man. Y'all really showing up, showing out.
Most definitely, man. You know that's how we do it out here in these streets, man. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
All right,
Yes, sir.
so you already know how the flow go, man. Let the people know who my brother is real quick for them one time. If they don't know, let them know.
The one and only Spazzo D Rollinz. Not Rolex. Not Rollinz. Rollinz.
Most definitely got the bro in the building. All right, man. So we appreciate you for coming back to the show, man. So we're gonna get into it, man. So last time I talked to you, man, you was putting out an album, you was doing so many different things, man. But talk to us a little bit about what it's been like to create an album entitled Ox Music and being able to really bring that thing to life, man.
Oh man. Oz Music, man, like this marketing campaign I'm on for, it's been long, it's been kind of difficult. It's definitely kind of hard trying to make sure everybody hear your music. What's good, Nola? How you doing? And but more importantly, I'm learning a lot during the marketing phase of promoting Ox Music. So I'm learning how to be patient. I'm learning how to focus on one track at a time. I'm learning about planning. I'm learning about presentation as a whole. You know, as being an artist, like my appearance whenever I step in the building has to be a certain way in order for people to relate to me and feel comfortable whenever I step in the room. So lately, I've just been focusing on making sure I promote this Ox Music first, but be professional and make sure my presentation is perfect. Number 2.
Most definitely. We definitely see you grinding, man. We definitely see you working hard, bro. Like I said, you're truly. I remember when I met you, man. I think the first official time was at my birthday party, and you definitely came through and showed hella love to me, man. And from that day to this one, man, I have totally been grateful to have you, man, as my bro, as my brother, man, for real, because you showed me some things within that, so I definitely can't wait to see what else you got going on, my guy.
Oh yeah, it don't stop, man. Like when I do remember your birthday party. That shit was lit as well. Man, I had to damn near beg this nigga Honcho to let me perform. He didn't even know who I was, but out of the grace of his heart and the generosity that he has, my man's let me on, and we turned up. I think I did like one or two songs for you,
Yeah, you
and I was like ecstatic.
Yeah, you did, man, and it's crazy, man, because it's because of net connections like that, man, that really makes things come full circle. And like I said, being able to have a birthday party and being able to invite all the people that I really rock with the most and really show love to, and they get that love right back to me, man. I mean, like I said, all of y'all, man, y'all came in there that night of my birthday and y'all tore the stage up like it was nothing, and I'm just like, I was just sitting back and I'm just observing. I'm like, yo, I got all my favorite artists under one roof in one building performing. So like, that was ecstatic for me, having all my favorites in the building. So, and now you being one of them. So definitely, again, 1,000 times over, I appreciate you for performing at my birthday. I'm definitely gonna get you to perform at my next birthday that I do. So definitely make sure y'all stay tuned in, locked in for that. Cause my boy, I'm gonna have him headline my birthday show. You know what I mean? But we're gonna get into that.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll keep that one under wraps, you know what I'm saying? And just encourage everybody to turn up. I do appreciate you letting me come on the show and letting me talk about the project. That's really all I have for the people. It's just more Ox music talk. You know what I'm saying? We got visuals on the way. That's probably the newest thing.
Okay.
You guys probably might see me at a couple of your events. Probably sometimes scattered out throughout the month.
Facts, big facts. Okay, so talk to us a little bit about the songs that you have on this album. This project, because you got a lot of dope. Happy belated birthday, Peckaboo Eyes. But you got a lot of dope songs on this album. So talk to us a little bit about each of them if you can, and let us know what was the mindset and the motivation behind these songs.
All right, so like one of the songs that's been hitting a lot lately right now for people is Big Pun.
Okay.
So it's been a lot of people been listening to Big Pun from Ox Music, and they've been loving it. So I think that's gonna be my next visual. When I wrote Big Pun, it was basically just a song that's just describing my energy whenever I step in a room, whether it's music or whether it's just plain personality. Like, I feel like I'm Big Pun whenever I step in a room. You know what I'm saying? Just because Big Pun was a feared artist. You know what I'm saying? Forget about his actual character. He was a feared artist when it came to them tunes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And as far as he was also feared. So that's how Big Pun came about. I got something called My Little Dance. That joint go crazy. This is like some real groove stuff. Like everything on Ox Music is really just that. It's Ox Music. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. Big fast, big fast. All right, so I want to talk to you personally about a song that I have been listening to, over and over again. And I think you already know where I'm about to get at, but it's a song entitled "Grandma's Cookies." You got to let us know what made you come up with a song called "Grandma's Cookies," because I know there's a story behind it, and it's got to have grandma in it. So, talk to us a little bit about that song right there.
Like when I make music, I really just try to make music that correlates and transcends. Like I know everybody has a grandma, you know what I'm saying, and everybody cares for their grandma. Everybody knows grandma is the one that's the top chef when it comes to the kitchen and all that. You know what I'm saying? It just incorporating that was just like everybody always say, I'm in my bag, I'm in my bag, I'm in my bag, I'm in my bag. So when I wrote that, I'm trying to think, what could I say to make it correlate and on a whole different type of frequency. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really in my bag like Granny's cookie.
Okay. I
Yeah.
feel that. I feel that now. Do you feel like at any time in your music, that being ops, do you feel like it was? Do you feel like it was? Do you feel like it was a pressure on you to put it out right away so people could, get acclimated and familiar with the song, or do you feel like it was more of a timing kind of thing?
With Ox music, the plan that I had for Ox music didn't really work how it's supposed to. Like it's really now it's just starting to take off as far as what I'm thinking. But it wasn't really no pressure to drop anything, but it was pressure to be like I wanted to drop a project with just me on it. Because if you notice, it has no features on it. I really wanted to display my talent, just to show them who I am as an artist, show them that I can be versatile. My biggest thing was worrying about that in my engineering. I felt the most pressure when it came to engineering that project.
Okay, okay. Now, now again, now also aside from that, with just the title and the cover alone, where did the cover art come from? Tell us a little bit about the cover art because the cover art was dope. Like I really, real deal fuck with the cover art. Like who came up with that idea to put something like that together?
All right, so the cover art, I took that cover art picture when I was in high school, and I was in high school like years ago.
Okay.
So 2011 through 2015, somewhere around there. That's when I made that I took the photo. The person in the photo is really the artist, one of the artists on Creative Icon Music named Todd Grande. So I took a picture of him when I was in the back seat. We ain't doing nothing but hotboxing. And years later, when I made Ox Music, I'm going through my cell phone to see if I have any pictures. And that was the picture that I stumbled across. And I was like, yo, I need to utilize that.
Okay, okay. So even in that utilizing of the cover art, like was there any type of like was it cool by the dude that you took that was in the picture that he allowed you to be like, give you the green light, I'll be like, okay, you can use the, the cover art because you got a lot of artists out here, that are, that come up with these cover arts, but then you got people behind them, but then the person that's doing the cover art, they of course, they want their money too at the same time. They want so they want their bag too behind it. So was there any type of like problems with that, or it was just pretty much a smooth sailing?
Yeah, I mean the artist that I'm referring to is his name is Todd Grande. He's a part of my label called Creative Icon Music.
Okay.
Todd Grande, he's a really headstrong person. So like if it was an issue, he would have let me know right then. I definitely hit him up though before I used it. And I said, yo, I found this picture from back in the days, you know what I'm saying? I want to use this for Ox Music. And he was like, yeah, fuck that, bro. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? And I ended up using it. So it was real smooth to acquire the artwork.
Most definitely. All right, sorry. So let me ask you this. So when you put out projects, what is your timetable like when it comes to how long you're gonna how long are you gonna put it on one platform and let it rock for a while before you put it on all platforms? Like what's your timetable behind it? Like how long do you wait before you give the people out there your music?
As far as like displaying it on platforms, I always throw all my music on every platform at once. So I don't ever really pick and choose. I think my issue as far as that is figuring out which platform benefits me more when it comes to views.
Okay, okay.
But then as far as timing on dropping the project don't drop until I'm 100% satisfied.
Right, big facts, big facts. All right, so let me ask you this then. With that being said, so out of all the projects that you have come out with, what project or what album do you feel like right now, aside from your latest project, Ox Music, what other projects out here do you feel like has truly, got you to where you are and has gained has gained some of the attention?
Really, I can't even like none of my projects really gained me any different type of exposure, and that's just strictly because my marketing isn't. I don't apply the pressure to my marketing as I should.
Okay.
So really, Ox Music, this is the first time I actually dropped the project, and I'm like, I'm going to spend a certain amount of time on promoting this project. You know what I'm saying? So this is really going to be the first one right here. I can honestly say this will be the only one out of my whole catalog, and I got like 100+ songs online right now.
Okay.
But it's definitely like the only tape because yeah. People they don't listen to me, Honcho. They ain't listening to me.
Man, listen, I'm telling y'all sleeping on my brother, man. My brother is like that for real, for real. I'm telling y'all, he got some performances for you. I'm trying to tell you, if you never seen a Spazzo show, trust me, you would want to be at a Spazzo show because he definitely knows how to turn the fuck up. Now, real quick, let's jump into another topic that you've also been, well, not another topic, but another lane. You coming out with merchandise and gear that you got going on. And so what's it, like having your own merch, man, being able to show the people that, yo, I got some merch out here too now.
Yeah, that's another, it's just that merchandise, man, it's like it opened a whole new lane of promotion. So it's like, I got like you got your physical copies. You know, you got your if people pay you for shows, you pull up, you get paid for shows. You got your distribution royalties and all that. Then you got merchandise. Merchandise plays a huge part because people who don't even know you, who see you perform, might like your performance. And then might want to support you just off of your performance,
Right.
or just off of that. I might walk into a place, show everybody so much love, and then that might make people want to gravitate. Like merchandise, I'm ecstatic that I finally got merchandise. I'm just kind of like, I wish I would have thought about it earlier. Really, like my lady, she has like a whole lot of creative ideas, so she really pushed me to open up my eyes and do different things as far as the music and everything else I got planned.
Okay. Definitely shouts out to your lady, you know what I'm saying, giving you those ideas, giving you those push, you know, so that you need.
She also a podcaster. Her name Dominique Shea. Y'all follow her at the New Wave. You feel me? Y'all want interviews? Holla at her as well as Honcho J. You feel me? Like,
Most definitely, you got two podcasts on two sides, my boy. I'm trying to tell you. Make sure y'all lock in, make sure y'all tap in. All right. So real quick, man, when it comes to genre of music, if you could take any song from any artist, from any genre, and flip it to be your own, what would that song be?
that new Drake shit, that twist and turn shit.
Okay.
You heard that shit?
I
Yeah.
have. That shit is hard.
That shit cold.
Yeah.
That shit cold.
Right. So let me ask you, so if you had the opportunity and you had an artist, you know, walk up to you, you know, whether it be Drake, whether it be Chris Brown or whomever, you know, whoever, you know, whoever you chose. But if you were in a room and you had to choose one artist that you would love to work with for the rest of your career to really kind of like, you know what I'm saying, continue to put that stuff out there, who would that artist be?
It'll be J. Cole, just cause like he's real discreet with his actions and his moves.
Okay. I can see that. Yeah, J. Cole definitely, you know what I'm saying, North Carolina bred, you know what I'm saying. That's definitely definitely one of the goats out here, man. He is. So speaking of J. Cole, how do you feel about, it's been a lot of talk about J. Cole and Kendrick, man. So we're gonna, I wanna know from you, who do you feel like right now is the best when it comes to those two?
We can't even compare. I can't compare them. I can't compare.
Right, because
I can't even compare. If I had to though, shit, gotta be Kendrick.
Okay.
Gotta be Kendrick. Just because his delivery, his creativity. J. Cole, he keeps his content on the level that everybody's able to comprehend.
Okay.
Which is great. But Kendrick forces people to think outside the box. Like he forces you to adapt to his new sound.
Right. All right, so look, my thing is, when are we gonna get a Spazzo Aux Music whole album party of sorts? Like, because a lot of people do release parties and album parties, but when can we expect or be on the lookout for the whole album, have a whole album party where you perform all your shit?
Shoot. I mean, as of now, shit, man. I've been thinking about it. That's a good ass question. It should be soon, right? It should definitely be before. It should definitely be before 2021.
Right.
If it's not before 2021, then it's gonna be during 2021. But honestly, like that's a great ass question, man. Like I really need to go ahead and make that a part of my schedule and make that shit ASAP.
I'm telling you, man, that would really, not only solidify, but like it'll show that, like, what I'm saying, not only are you working, but it'll show the growth of where where you started from, and then where you at now, type shit.
Yeah. You think I should do that joint and do all the songs of the project, or should I just do like a couple songs?
Honestly, I feel like the people would love to hear song for song, because I'm telling you, you can't just give them two, because they're gonna want another one. They're gonna want another one, so you might as well do the whole project.
Okay, but yeah, shit. But off the brain right now, I say I'll probably like try to do it like around, because that's a great idea. My lady been talking about it with me. So I'm thinking like around early December.
Okay.
Go ahead, get it in before. Go ahead, get it in like before 2021.
Okay. Well, yeah, I definitely can't wait for that to happen, man. Because your boy Honcho could definitely host that. You know what I'm saying? Be your, what I'm saying, the Ox Music, party, album party. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, that's right.
Definitely,
Okay.
we could definitely set it up. You know, what I'm saying, get some, get some media in the building. Some, what I'm saying, some VIP, stuff going on. Letting, make sure putting it out there for the atmosphere for 2021. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. So real quick.
Okay.
So
I like it.
all right. So I don't know. The last time we spoke, I spoke to you. I don't know if I did or not, but there's been a versus battle that's been created, man. One and only by Timberland and Swiss Beats. But I gotta know what's been your favorite battle to date. What I'm saying, that you've seen that you're like, yo, like that shit took me back down memory lane, man. Like what battle did it?
Man, I gotta really catch up on all the versus battle. And I didn't even know that they actually like were consistent with those. So you just put me on to something new. The only one that I did check out was DMX and Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
And I won't really fucking with that one too much.
Okay.
Cause like, like niggas could have like I wanted the whole songs. I don't know if there's any of them that they do the whole
Right.
track.
Right.
But if there's not, that's how they do it, then it's straight. But yeah, man, it was straight, but it's like they teasing everybody with them like 1 minute clips and shit.
Right.
Man, that shit
Right.
crazy.
Right. So let me ask you this: do you think North Carolina could do something like a versus battle? And who do you see from North Carolina stepping into the versus battle, going pound for pound, hit for hit?
You said like what somebody else or with me
Like,
included?
yeah, like if you're included, but like if there was a North Carolina versus battle, who would you love to see? Go 1-on-1, or who would you want to step in the ring with 1-on-1?
I step in the ring with will be Eddie Fuego.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
see.
Like we were supposed to, like we actually had it set up one time, man, but it all fell through. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
As far as people that I want to see go up against each other, I want to see Fat Sosa. And I want to see I'm trying to think who else I've been fucking with Fat Sosa heavy. You know who Fat Sosa is,
Right.
right? Yeah, that nigga, bro. Oh my gosh, I got it. Fat Sosa and that nigga Cash 5.
Ooh, that'll be.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that'll be. Oh my god,
bro.
that'll blow the internet, man. For real, for real. That would motherfucking blow the motherfucking internet. Like,
Dude, Riley need that.
right, big,
Riley need that.
right, big.
Fuck this,
Big fans, big fans. Okay,
bro.
all right, I feel that. All right, so now switching gears, so jumping out of the music lane for real quick. Sports has finally come back. NBA has come back. The NFL has come back. But I gotta know from the homie, from bro to bro, who your squad, who you running with, who do you see taking it this year on both sides of the fence?
I ain't even been watching sports this year, man. I'm trying to really bounce back as far as like redefining my image as far as the music. But it's always gonna be Pittsburgh Steelers as far as football.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Always gonna be Pittsburgh. Basketball, I don't even watch basketball. You feel me? I watch basketball just to see a good game. So I don't really know who got what. But it's probably gonna be LeBron ass again.
Okay. I feel that. Now, when it comes to LeBron, because you're speaking on LeBron, LeBron has done so many great things, man, and it's being talked about that, he's being put into the next Space Jam movie. When and it's been floating around. So, what do you think about that out there? Do you think LeBron has what it takes to pull off that role that MJ did in Space Jam?
Yeah, as long as LeBron stay LeBron and don't do MJ, because that's gonna fuck the whole movie up, and it's gonna fuck it up for people like me and you who grew up and actually seen what the original was like. You feel me? Anybody trying to imitate anything, whether it's acting, basketball, rapping, or whatever, I feel like they're never going to succeed.
Right.
So long as LeBron keep LeBron's energy on Space Jam, it should be great. But if he's not comfortable acting, that shit's gonna be trash.
Right.
You know,
just like that. Hey, I feel that. All right, so man, you've done some collabs with a lot of dope people, man. One of them, being another personal friend of mine, a brother of mine who I managed, the one and only Slim Intuition. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, definitely a very dope individual, a very dope artist.
Yeah, man, I actually got to send that nigga Slim some tracks. We still ain't even got our collab down yet, but I definitely got some heat for him. Slim goes fucking crazy. people be sleeping on Slim a lot too, bro. Like this shit be wild.
Bro, I'm
Like,
telling you, you know, this is why I try to tell people all the time, man. People, like you said, people sleep with my bro, you know what I'm saying? And and anytime that he send me music, I'm always promoting it because I'm like, yo, people need to understand, you know what I'm saying? He's just a little boy from the 252. He's coming up from the ground up, you know what I mean? So, like, his drive and his determination is really where it's at for real, you know what I mean?
yo, like Slim be hitting the studio crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I be like,
Yeah,
yo,
he do. That's again, that's because I've continued to stay on him and let him know, like, bro, whatever chance, every opportunity you get to get in the studio, get in there, lay down some tracks, make sure that shit is 1,000% solid. Because when the next time you hit a stage, I want you to completely massacre the whole thing. Like, I want people to be hitting you up after the show, like, yo, like, I need you on my, or like, I need you to perform in the show type shit. You know what I mean?
you manage Slim, don't
Yeah,
you?
I do. That's what I was saying earlier.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like that nigga Slim is gonna go crazy, bro. He gonna
Oh,
take off. We just need to get y'all. We need to get y'all everything together. Like, we all just need to really link and combine minds, bro. Like that one group chat that everybody has,
yeah.
and nobody is responding. Then make it smaller. Just make it us three, because us three are like, we already know the direction we trying to go in. You feel me?
Exactly. I definitely feel that. You know what I'm saying? And it's good because, being in this role of managing artists, man, it definitely shows me a lot. But also, what I'm saying, it gives that artist a chance to see where my creative mindset is, and it helps them to kind of think, kind of do things that they wouldn't even ordinarily expect, you know what I mean? So definitely, once again, shouts out to my guy, my bro, Slim Intuition, that's the homie. You know what I'm saying? I definitely, at some point will definitely love to work with you in some regards, you know what I'm saying? Because I definitely see a lot in you that I would love to do with you and creatively. So hopefully you and I can get together and get some shit, probably for the people, you know what I'm saying, before 2021, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Most definitely. All right.
Wait, and hold up, my bad, brother. My motherfucking phone.
Y'all
Can
can
you hear
hear
me?
you.
Uh, yeah, my bad, brother. I got a phone call and shit. This shit fucked my whole shit up. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I think you're good. Now I'm seeing you moving, so
All right,
yeah.
hello. Shit. Yeah, it just fucked my whole volume up, bro.
All right, I can hear you. You hear me?
I can't even hear you. You
I
said
said, can you
what?
hear me?
Yeah, barely.
All right, so pop down and Ben pop back up. All
Uh,
right. What's good? What's good, Corey? What's good, my boy? All right, so guys, hope you guys have been enjoying this episode, this podcast. It's truly, I'm saying, a dope opportunity to chop it up with my man Spazzo. You know what I'm saying? Definitely the GOAT, you know what I'm saying, out here, as I like to call him. Like I said, he is my brother. You feel me? So let's get back to it.
yeah. And, yo,
All right, can you hear me?
y'all can hear you. I ain't gonna take too much more of your time, brother. I got like a couple more errands to run.
Most
Like
definitely.
5 minutes.
Well, let's say once again, we're going through that connection stage again. Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Yeah,
cool.
cause yeah, cause I can't even see you, bro.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. I can't see it neither. Shit. So what you want? You want to go and close it out for the people then?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna let you close it out, but like I said, yeah, and then I'm gonna let you close it out, and like I said, then we're gonna wrap it up. So, what I said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Spazzo, I'm gonna leave it all to you, my brother.
All right, man. Once again, man, shout out, much love to the bro, Honcho J23 in the independent scene. This is episode 142, man. Y'all keep showing support. Y'all keep showing love.
Damn. Well, as he was saying, showing love. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching. Definitely kudos to my man. Keep doing what you're doing, my guy. Keep grinding, keep reaching heights like you never done before. And I will see you guys next week on another edition of the latest, hottest, most episodic show on Instagram Live. I thank you guys for tuning in.